Princess Marie Louise was born at Cumberland Lodge in Windsor Great Park, inheriting her membership in the House of Schleswig-Holstein-Sonderburg-Augustenburg by birth. Her father, Prince Christian of Schleswig-Holstein-Sonderburg-Augustenburg, and her mother, Princess Helena of the United Kingdom, marked the lineage. Princess Helena, the fifth child and third daughter of Queen Victoria and Prince Albert of Saxe-Coburg-Gotha, bestowed upon her daughter the name Marie Louise during her baptism on the 18th of September, 1872. Emperor Franz Joseph of Austria and Queen Marie of Hanover stood as her godparents on this occasion. Despite being born into the House of Schleswig-Holstein-Sonderburg-Augustenburg, Princess Marie Louise held a significant position within the British royal family due to her parents' residency in the United Kingdom. By the royal warrant of the 15th of May, 1867, the offspring of Prince and Princess Christian were entitled to the style Highness. Thus, from her birth in 1872, Princess Marie Louise bore the title Her Highness Princess Marie Louise of Schleswig-Holstein, albeit exclusively within the confines of the United Kingdom. Within her family circle, she was affectionately known as Louis. On July 6, 1891, Princess Marie Louise entered into matrimony with Prince Aribert of Anhalt, June 18, 1866 to December 24, 1933, at St. George's Chapel in Windsor Castle. Prince Aribert, the third offspring of Frederick I, Duke of Anhalt, and Princess Antoinette of Saxe-Altenburg, was united with Marie Louise through the efforts of her first cousin, German Emperor Wilhelm II. While contemporary sources didn't overtly suggest that Aribert's marriage dissolution was due to his sexual orientation, various contemporaries and subsequent historical accounts have implied that Aribert might have been bisexual or homosexual. Some have even speculated that an alleged indiscretion with a male attendant might have triggered the dissolution, with claims that the marriage was never consummated. Eventually, the marriage was annulled on December 13, 1900, by his father. At the time, Princess Marie Louise was on an official visit to Canada, but upon hearing the news, she promptly returned to Britain. According to her memoirs, she remained steadfast in her commitment to her marriage vows and chose not to remarry. Princess Marie Louise possessed an exquisite tiara adorned with diamonds, pearls, and sapphires, drawing inspiration from Indian aesthetics. Crafted by Henri Lavaber, who exclusively collaborated with Cartier from 1906 to 1921, the tiara's origins in terms of purchase remain undisclosed. In 1953, Cecil Beaton captured Princess Marie Louise donning the tiara for the fourth time, attending the coronation of a British monarch. Alongside the tiara, she gracefully wore diamond bracelets on her right wrist, originally gifted by her parents and convertible from a choker. Notably, her wedding portrait showcases her wearing these bracelets as a choker. Presumably, the tiara was passed down to Marie Louise's godson, Prince Richard of Gloucester, presently the Duke of Gloucester. Over the years, the Duchess of Gloucester, his wife, has elegantly adorned the tiara at various significant state occasions. The diamond sunburst brooch, featuring rays of diamonds emanating from a central cluster, was originally gifted to Princess Marie Louise by Queen Victoria. Despite not being among the diamond stars she received as wedding gifts in 1891, Princess Marie Louise cherished it alongside her other jewels. After Queen Victoria's death in 1901, the brooch passed to Princess Marie Louise. She wore it throughout her life, including notable occasions like Queen Elizabeth II's coronation in 1953. Princess Marie Louise also lent it to her sister, Princess Helena Victoria, for a royal wedding in 1935. Upon her death in 1956, most of her jewels, including the Cartier Indian Tiara, went to her godson Prince Richard, Duke of Gloucester. However, the diamond sunburst brooch was inherited by the Queen Mother, who wore it for various events, including a French state visit in 1960. Later, it was passed to Queen Elizabeth II in 2002. In 2021, the Queen, then Duchess of Cornwall, brought the brooch back into the limelight by wearing it at the world premiere of No Time to Die at the Royal Albert Hall in London. The Victorian tiara, adorned with 18 graduated ribbon and collet scrolls converging towards a honeysuckle motif, is believed to have been crafted for Princess Helena of Schleswig-Holstein, Queen Victoria's third daughter. Likely inherited from her mother in 1923, Princess Helena Victoria, as she came to be known after dropping the territorial designation from her title in 1917, wore the tiara at King George VI's coronation in 1937 and for an official portrait. After her death in 1948, the tiara passed to her younger sister, Princess Marie Louise, known for her colorful character. Marie Louise, who had a tumultuous marriage annulled in 1900. She engaged in charitable endeavors, notably influencing Queen Mary to commission the famous Doll's House. At Queen Elizabeth II's coronation in 1953, Marie Louise notably carried a flask of gin and tonic, waving jovially from her carriage in the rain. She wore her mother's honeysuckle tiara for various events in the 1950s and in portraits by Cecil Beaton. Upon her death in 1956, she left her honeysuckle tiara to her cousin, Lady Patricia Ramsay. Princess Marie Louise, upon her marriage to Prince Aribert of Anhalt in 1891, received a pearl and diamond choker from her parents, Princess Helena and Prince Christian of Schleswig-Holstein. This versatile piece could also function as two bracelets. She adorned herself with the choker, alongside her diamond sunburst brooch and diamond star brooch, on her wedding day at Windsor. Even after her divorce, she retained these jewels. During the 1930s, she frequently wore the pearl bracelets for formal occasions and portraits, such as the coronation of King George VI in 1937, often pairing them with her Cartier India Tiara. Notably, she wore them again at the coronation of Queen Elizabeth II in 1953, along with the tiara and the diamond sunburst brooch. On the Swedish state visit to Britain in 1954, she combined the pearl bracelets with the Cartier India Tiara. Cecil Beaton, initially skeptical, captured her in a series of portraits. Upon her passing in 1956, Princess Marie Louise bequeathed her pearl bracelet choker to Queen Elizabeth II.